Hi everybody and welcome back to Kepri Gaming with me Matt. And this is part 4 of my walkthrough for Zelda Link's Awakening on Nintendo Switch. If you've watched the part so far you'll see we've just entered the Bottle Grotto, and that is the second dungeon to find the second instrument to wake the windfish. So here we go. So we've got through the swamp with Bow Wow, and here we are stood at the entrance. And here we can see there's a chest on the left, it's surrounded by pots so we can't get it. But anyway, we walk in, straight away get the dust, put that on, and the door opens. Now there's two baddies, there's two skeletons, both a different colour. The more green coloured one does a kind of ground pound, but they're both quite easy to kill. Destroy both, and then as you can see you get a small key. Go and collect that. And there's a door at the bottom of the screen where you need a small key. Straight away just open that. And this strange thing, another throwback from Mario games. What you need to do is go back to back and then hold down the B button to do a spin with your sword, and basically that's the only way you can destroy it. Once he is out of the way, a chest appears in the top corner, and inside you get your compass. So that tells you where all the chests are in the dungeon. Also gives you a noise when there's a hidden chest in the room. So back out, go north, then go to the right, then hit the crystal with the sword. That means you can go down, hit that crystal as well, defeat this baddie, hold up your shield, let him hit you once, then he springs back, then hit him. Do that twice and it's over. Inside the chest you'll get a small key. Now just jump over again, and again hit that button. Another chest appears. Now you've got to hit the crystal with your sword. That moves the blocks. Open the chest and another small key. So at this stage you've got two. Now you've got two more of those which copy everything you do. Again go back to back. Twirl your sword around. Like this, and then a small key annoyingly appears on the other side of those blocks. You can't move those blocks, so sadly you've got to go all the way back round, jump over here again, and again, and again, hit that, and jump back to the left. Then stand on the block, hit the crystal, and there's the key. And back again. And before you go back any further, go this way. Because if you remember, one of the first rooms we went into had a locked door. Just defeat these. And there you can see on the other side there's a locked door. Walk in. Avoid those spinny blade things. But get both bats and this door opens. Jump over, knock that into the abyss, open the chest and you've got a stone beak. So all the stone owls that give you some help, now you can look at them. You can read the messages, and in this level the messages are important. Unless of course you're watching a walkthrough on YouTube, then they're not useful, because I can tell you what to do. But still. So this owl says, part of the floor is raised, tap the shining crystal. We know that already. Same again. Don't know why I'm destroying him again, but I might as well. Oh, that's why there's a rupee. Back the way we came. Here we go. I'm going to leave them this time because I can't be bothered. A room with a small key. Again, for these ones, use your shield. When they hit your shield, you can smack them with your sword. Like this. There's a heart there, could do with that, but there's nothing in this room to get. Open the door, and now be careful. That sort of ball of lava is going around the room. There's a couple of bats. You can read the owl on the side, which basically tells you to make the blocks symmetrical. It's telling you to push those blocks together. And then in the corner of the room, a secret entrance appears. Go down the entrance, and you're back in a 2D world, like we saw in the other dungeon. But in here, no Goombas, but you will see some Goombas later in the level. Here we go, simple jumps to get out. Jump over here, and jump again. And here you get the first mini boss. Now he's quite tricky actually, there's some crack blocks around the outside. He does grab you very easily and throws you. Run away quickly. Try and get as many hits in as you can. The only advice I'll give you here is hit and run away as fast as you can. Because he will stop running after you, and when he does, you can get a couple of hits in. Like that. He's a bit cumbersome, a bit slow. And there you go, it's all over. It can be tricky, I think I made it look easier than it is. But you got a portal back to the start now as well, which is good. Now go around the outside, kill the bat. And watch this, this thing's sucking you in. And as you can see, it sucked me in, but I'm okay. And run to the chest as quick as you can. You can fight against it when it's pulling you in. Anyway, you got the map. Perfect now, so you can see where you're going. And get out the room, go north. And here you can see there's two bats. But you've got one small key and there's only one way to go, and that's to the left. And inside this room is something quite special. Now there's two of those King Boo ghosts chasing you. Sprinkle your powder to light these two torches, the two King Boo ghosts go away, and then a chest appears. And inside this chest you've got the power bracelets. Basically you can pick up pots and stones. And just like with the Roc's Feather, the game transforms for the best. There we can see the map. I've already been in most rooms. But now I can press A and move these pots. You can throw them, smash them against each other. Sometimes they hide things underneath like hearts. Sometimes rupees. There we go. I can open that chest now. Inside, another small key. I think that's the last small key you'll get. One of those annoying baddies that you can't kill. Get the bats out of the way. The skeleton. And there we go. Pick up the rupees. Go round and go down first of all. Now, there's a certain order to kill these three baddies. I'm not doing it properly now because I'm showing you where you go when you take the stairs. As you can see, there's some more Super Mario characters to defeat. I love the way they've added these into the game. It's totally unique for a Zelda game. It was the first Zelda game to have Goombas and Mario and Yoshi and King Boo. We've seen them all. But I've come back through to here because I'm going to open the chest at the very start. Now I can move the pots. Inside there's only 50 rupees, but it's 50 rupees. Most people will forget that, so it's worth remembering to go back to the start and open that chest. And back inside there's another owlstone tablet on the wall. I nearly forgot there, but I'm going to go back and show you what it says. This owl is the key to getting the Nightmare's key. First, defeat the imprisoned Pole's voice. Last, the skeletal Stalfos. Basically what that's telling you is there's 3 things in that room and you have to kill them in an order. First you've got to get the thing that's stuck inside the little 4 walls. Then you've got to kill the bat, and then you've got to kill the skeleton last. So here we are. Push those blocks. It looks like some sort of rabbit. The only way to defeat it is to pick up a pot, throw it at it, and that's gone. Then go for the bat, and then that thing. When you do it in that particular order, look what appears. Open the chest and inside is the Nightmare Key. Now you can open the door to the Nightmare's lair. And you'll also be happy to hear that the final boss in this level is quite easy. So then you go right, defeat all the enemies in the room, throw the pots at those bunnies, and then you'll see a staircase in the top right hand corner. Stand on that block, it goes down, but the only way to get past the next one is to hold a pot on your head. It has that face, it needs extra weight to go down, so you pick up a pot and that's fine. And here we go. Here's the entrance to the Nightmare's lair. So jump across, and again, open the door, and here is the final boss of the second dungeon. And it's the Genie of the Lamp. I'm your bad guy this time, ho ho ho! Genie! He throws fire. To start with, it's just about dodging, so go to one corner, and when he starts throwing them, go from left to right and then right to left, or vice versa. Strike the pot. Pick it up with the power bracelet and throw it against the wall. There you go. There's cracks appearing on the pot. Do the same thing again. Again, he'll start hurling his fireballs at you. Go from left to right, and then right to left. Strike the pot, throw it at the wall. One more time. Fireballs again. It's all quite easy. There we go, he's throwing them at you. I'm going from left to right, then right to left. One final time. Throw it at the wall, and there you go. The Genie is out the lamp. Well, bottle. And he spins round. He'll appear in one place, strike him if you can. He's got a really big fireball, which you can outrun, but if you've got the hearts, just take the hit. I think you've got to do this 4 times. I'm running low on hearts, but I should do it. There we go, I got my hit in. I've got 1 heart left. Still spinning around. There we go. Oh, couldn't outrun it. Half a heart left. 1 final hit. I'm pushing it now. I can't get hit. There we go. It's gone. And it's done. It's all over. I've destroyed the Genie. Now I'll get another heart container. That fills all my 4 hearts up and gives me another heart. Perfect. Go next door and here we can see the next instrument. Every room's complete, every chest is open. And there we go, holding it loftily above my head. The music's going to play out of a shell. Doesn't sound the best, does it? But that's 2 instruments. And what's the clue now? Prairie, prairie. The prairie is waiting. And in my next part, I'll be taking us to the prairie, trying to find the 3rd key to the 3rd dungeon and get the 3rd instrument in the game. But before we do all that, I'm going to have to take the dog back to its owner, and then we'll head to the prairie to find the key to the next dungeon. So please subscribe to Khepri Gaming, please like the video and leave a comment, and more videos are coming soon. Thanks very much.